Another day, another crazy lady attacking Marvel rivals. Or maybe I should say the same crazy lady that has attacked Marvel rivals before. We all know of this game. This is the most hated game by a bunch of losers on the internet. Gamers and Marvel fans are just enjoying a fun hero shooter that has great characters, great gameplay, great art style. But ever since this game came out, it has been attacked non-stop by a bunch of losers that don't like to see women looking good in video games. Because this is a current culture that we live in. Men are allowed to look good, but not women. It makes no sense. And now we have a zealot named Melonie Mac, yes, this clown again. She is claiming that Marvel Rivals makes men attracted to other men. No, I'm not joking. She is claiming that this video game turns men into rainbows. And we're gonna look at that brain dead tweet that she posted. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to push this video out in the YouTube algorithm. She posted a few tweets. Here's the first one. It says, "This game was completely normal at launch and has been getting more weird by the minute." And that is a quote tweet to Dexerto, who said Marvel Rivals slightly gave male characters bigger butts in the Season 2 patch. First of all, I don't know what Melonie means by getting weirder by the minute, because they've been doing the same thing that they have been doing since the game came out. Just keep introducing more and more characters. Keep introducing more costumes for all the characters that people can buy. So I don't know what you mean by normal at launch, but weirder and weirder by the minute. And this idiot attacked Emma Frost recently. Now she's attacking the male characters because they have been given a buff, a booty buff. But clearly this idiot didn't do any research, because this is not just a male character thing. Yes, Dexerto said male characters' butts got bigger, but also female characters' butts got bigger as well. I can show an image of Magic on the screen. As you can clearly see, on the left is her usual costume, her default outfit, and on the right is her X-Men outfit. And she has a bigger ass in the X-Men outfit. So clearly, this isn't specifically a gay thing. This is a design update thing. They did this for male and female characters. This isn't specifically men. Both male and female characters got their booty lifted. So clearly she didn't do her research, but she did a follow-up tweet. And here it is. It says, "I don't know how people don't see this Marvel Rivals gay psyop. China, normal at launch. Add a little goon, but nothing crazy. Drop Emma Frost looking like a 200-pound man post-surgery and in drag. Sneakily makes the guy's butts bigger. This game is trying to this game is trying to make American men gay." Is this woman fucking retarded? I have to ask this question. Is this woman fucking retarded? First of all, Emma Frost is not a 200-pound man with drag surgery or whatever the dumb bitch just said. She has hips, she has chest, she has feminine features. Emma Frost is not a man. I don't know why you keep saying this. And she's not even 200 pounds. Does that woman look like she's 200 pounds? She doesn't look anything close to 200 pounds. So I don't know why you keep saying she's 200 pounds and she's a man. You're a fucking idiot. And like I already said, they didn't just make men's butts bigger. They did the same thing for women. This game is not converting men into being gay. If they wanted to do that, they would put gay love scenes. They would have pride flags all over. If they wanted to do that, they would pander non-stop. They would say things like, "Oh, be your true self, be open, be free, get out the closet." They're not doing anything like that. Are you fucking dumb? This game doesn't have any weird pandering at all. There's no gay characters in this game. There's no gay psyop. It's a video game. It's a goddamn Marvel hero shooter game. You're the only one saying this about this video game. And for the last fucking time, the Chinese do not give a fuck about American gay politics. You would think that these people would say, "Wait a minute, this game is not made in America. That means they don't care about queer shit. That's why they have so many good looking women in the game." If they wanted to quote unquote push gay content, they would make the women hideous. They would make the women look like a man. But they're not doing that. But of course, every single time one of these e-whores say something stupid, you gotta have the Sims coming out to defend them. And when it's a Christian e-whore, you gotta have the Christian Sims coming out. Like this weird fucking loser right here who's desperate to get laid. He says, "I feel like China's been doing that psyop for a long time now, especially with TikTok. I also noticed China's other rival countries like Japan and South Korea have more gayness in their cultures than ever. That can't be a coincidence." Here we go with the TikTok argument. Do I believe that TikTok is retarded brain rot? Sure. But at the end of the day, the people who are making content on TikTok in America are Americans. You can easily just not use any social media platform. And I know that TikTok in China has different videos on the platform versus TikTok in America, but you can also contribute that to the fact that Americans rather make retarded brain rot content versus educational content. Maybe the Chinese are specifically saying put these videos on the front page or the trending page. I don't know what it's called. I don't use TikTok at all. Sure, that could be a possibility, but at the end of the day, who is making the content? Retards in America, dumb bitches in America, idiot, queer, loser, male feminist idiots in America. I said idiot twice. Whatever, who cares? At the end of the day, it's Americans making the brain rot on the fucking TikTok website app. So blame those people more than anybody else. And the Chinese people don't even like homosexuals at all, and that's what this reply is saying. China hates gays. Gooner been crazy from the start. Emma Frost doesn't look even slightly masculine. Everyone wanted the guys' butts to be bigger. I think the people who wanted the guys' butts to be bigger the most are the people that complain about the female characters looking attractive. But if everyone's butt's bigger, I'm not complaining. You don't see a lot of ass anyway because a lot of these characters wear capes. And I'm not specifically looking there. I'm looking at the target that I have to shoot in the game. But if everybody gets a bigger ass, I don't think anybody's really complaining. Nobody's claiming that this is gonna make me gay. Nobody's saying that other than weirdos. If the game was oh my god. If you play, I can't talk. If you played a video game and then the video game turned you into a homosexual, it's not the video game's fault. It's not. You were already weird. You were already mentally ill. You're just using the video game as an excuse. And on top of that, did you ever think maybe the female players want to look at good looking men? Because that's what they like, and that's what this reply is saying. These ladies need eye candy too, selfish. And Melonie Mac replied to that by saying, this isn't doing anything for the ladies. They're trying to make men gay. What do you mean this isn't doing anything for the ladies? Ladies like men. So if the men are more attractive, guess what? The women are going to be more interested. That's how life works. Men are more interested in attractive women, and women are more interested in attractive men. Are you gay? You sound gay. Hold up. You sound like a lesbian. Because any normal woman wouldn't be complaining about men being fit and in shape. But you're mad and you're claiming that makes men gay? I think you're projecting hard. Emphasis on hard. Because you're the only woman complaining about this update that makes the men's butts bigger, and women, not just men, and women. You're the only one complaining. And it's honestly fucking pathetic. You do not represent the gaming community because you're a fucking woman. This is why I don't take women seriously when it comes to opinions on gaming. Because women are not gamers. Gamers are men. Video games are made by men for men. Video games are meant to appeal to the male fantasy because that is the audience for games. Us men, not women, men. Women need to not have their opinions taken seriously. The only reason women like this even have a voice is because a bunch of loser simps keeps giving them attention and money so they can join the gaming community and censor games. Stop giving these women attention. They don't understand what gamers want because they don't like what gamers want. That's why they want to change the games. So oh well, I guess. I don't know who takes this woman seriously anymore. She just sounds like a whiny little jealous bitch who's 40 years old, unmarried, divorcee, no ass, no chest, nothing. She's attacking fictional video game characters because she has no one to lay in bed with. It's so fucking pathetic and sad. And you claiming that Marvel Rivals is making men gay is not gonna stop men from playing the game. If anything, you getting mad at men looking better makes you sound gay. And your gay projection is a sin in your own book. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Melonie Mac, go fuck yourself.